So this is how you assemble your mobile. Make sure that it's balanced. You have measured the masses here for your 4 objects. You have measured the masses of the rods. And now you're going to measure the distances on here, and then you're going to make the calculations. So I'm just going to do one example over here. So there's a buffalo here, and now I need to get the meter stick, which only takes a second. And I'm going to measure here 23.7 centimeters to the left of the string. So that's going to be a negative 23.7. And the mass of the buffalo, I measured that earlier, as 131 grams. The musk ox here on the right, I'm going to measure to 15.7 centimeters. And that's to the right, so it's positive. And then the musk ox has a mass of 198 grams. And then I have to pay attention where the middle of the rod is. Here's the middle of the rod. And so I have to measure here to the left, because the buffalo is on the left as well. So this one is going to be a negative as well. So that 4.8 centimeters is actually a negative 4.8 centimeters. So again, you measure, you decide which object is going to be on the left, and you stick with it. So the buffalo will come out with a negative distance. The musk ox will come out with a positive distance. And because the middle of the rod is to the left, that also comes up with a negative distance. And the reasoning is that this pulls to the left, this pulls to the right, and the middle of the rod here also pulls to the left. So again, this is negative. Then you do your drawing here. And this here would be the left part, and the person who drew this here apparently was very accurate on the drawing. Notice though that they made a slight scale mistake here. That string should be over here. So here we have a larger distance, and here we have a smaller distance. But I forgive them that for the nice drawing that they did. Then you plug in the numbers, and I have this in another recording too, where I show you how to do the calculations. You plug in the numbers. As I said, in this case there are a couple of negatives in there. You do the calculations. You come up with, or they came up with, 0.05 centimeters, which is right on. It can't be any better than that, which means their center of gravity is 0.5 millimeter off from the pivot point, virtually 0.